I've always been passionate about trying to make things more beautiful, more simple, solve problems. So that's what I've been doing my entire life, and now I get to do it professionally. My name is Isabelle Olsson. I'm a lead designer at Google, and I'm really passionate about working on things that haven't yet existed. So creating things without a benchmark that really pushes the boundaries of innovation, but you have to constantly, ask yourself, are we just putting out more crap in the world? Or am I making people's lives better? My first experience with a Volvo car was my grandfather's 240. The interiors weren't as advanced as today, and my grandfather was always a person who wanted to solve problems. He was a designer at heart, so he completely redid in the front seat. He created this armrest that could fold down, and you could also store things underneath. And that doesn't sound new to us now because it's in every car. That wasn't a feature that people were used to. I think it inspired me to make things, to not give up, not to accept status quo, and try things out and experiment. I think inspiration is everywhere. You just have to put yourself in the right frame of mind. The way I do that is traveling.
100 euros?
Being here in Spain is really opening up my eyes to colors and textures, and walking around seeing all the vintage furniture and the little details. And it's something that on a regular day you may not notice.
This is the stuff that only they did well in the past, because they didn't over-design things. They didn't add a bulky thing, it's just exactly what's needed, And you can see how things can grow upon it, and it becomes this thing that can be part of nature almost. It's cool. Back in the day, cars used to be technology. Phones used to be technology. You used to think of watches as technology, and now there's just part of your daily life. So when things are in its infancy, when things are innovative, that's when we label it technology. But after a while, people adopt it in their daily life, and if we do our jobs as designers and innovators, it stopped becoming technology.
I really believe that the products you create are reflections of the team that you're building. So if you're not building a diverse team with people from all over the world, from different genders, you're not going to create products that work for everybody. I try to take all the opportunities I can to try and inspire young women. There's nothing more exciting than to, see the light switch going on for a young girl 11 years old who might not have been confident enough to seek out the tech field. So my goal in life is to inspire more women to engage in the work on new technologies and trying to integrate them into people's lives better.
All the winter side and all the trees undressed, rambling through the road alone.
For me, driving the XC90 is, a moment of zen. And it might sound a little counterintuitive because it's a fairly big car, but when you're in the car, it's almost like everything goes quiet. And, you turn on the amazing sound system, and you are in your own beautiful world. For me, it's not one feature that stands out. It's the sum of all the things that makes it incredible. I love the design of the rear view mirror. It's so elegant, and I think some of these pieces in the past have been treated as an off-the-shelf piece, and it looks the same over and over again. And this mirror, it looks like something you would have in your home. The wood finishes on the inside of the car, that being real wood instead of some mimicked wood. So the honesty of materials is something that really stands out to me. People are going to notice that subconsciously or consciously. When thinking about what cars will become in the future, I try to think about what they are for me today. So the more the car can do for us to put us in a moment of serenity, to kind of close out all the distractions from the outside world, the better the experience will be. And I can see it because it's almost already there.